I used to be a therapist, a practicing physician, in fact. And then I dumped therapy's ass. Why? Because I found that sitting in a room waiting for years for someone to finally be ready to see their own patterns, draining AF. Traditional therapy has become a codependent loop, a cozy place where people pay to stay exactly the same. I'm Dr. Alina Soto, and this is the integration variable. If you're looking for a token clapper to validate your stuckness, we are not a match. Let's be honest. If you want to come in here and show off how much you've read about your personality type, your INFJ glitter, or your cognitive stacks, all while complaining that you know all your patterns, but nothing changes, click away right now. I don't play the label game. I find repetitive deflections boring. The gray zones spiraling in your head are just a clever fortress you've built to argue yourself into oblivion and refuse to change. That fortress doesn't keep the world out. It keeps you locked inside, blind to the simplicity of your own truth. I don't care about external narratives you've practiced. They're a dime a dozen and they run amok among billions. So I sidestep them. I only care about that genuine voice that comes from your actual internal thinking. We, as fuzzy-headed naked monkeys, are ridiculously simple. Here are the basics. A healthy human will behave like a healthy social obligate mammal. An unhealthy human will not and will create unhealthy dynamics. Duh. The domino effect is clear, yet high performers are incredibly good at weaponizing their intellect to avoid doing the actual work. I don't do hour-long intellectual debates that turn into decades of stagnation. My work is about the duh of the domino effect. When you look at your life in business, you have to go back to simple to resolve complex. Real change happens in cycles. Healing is simply a sloughing of layers from the complicated web you created due to a very simple, painful truth. It is a physical journey of learning how to hold contradiction as a fundamental state, releasing the made-up morality of your chemical processes, and stepping into actual choice. When I was a kid, I truly loved seeing someone genuinely smile. Not a performed social nicety, but like a real spontaneous laugh that happily surprised even them. That is my work. It's cutting through your noise so you can finally see yourself. But here's the rule. It is irrelevant if I can see your main pattern. Until you can see it, my skill is useless. I'm not going to do the work for you. I'm not here to play the game of provider-patient codependency. I value collaboration and respect your sovereignty too much to coddle you. Below this video, you'll find the protocols. If you're ready to stop performing your pain and start executing your evolution, pick your entry point, and I'll see you on my favorite playing field. Change.